Welcome to another vlog and welcome to a new chapter in my life. I am so excited to be sharing this with you. If you're new here, my name is Rachel. I am a first year resident. I'm an intern, a PGY1, whatever you want to call it. I am an OBGYN resident physician and I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm shaking. This is so crazy. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. And I am so excited for this week because it is my first week of residency. This is an orientation week. Actually, the next few weeks are orientation, but I'm excited to take you along. I have no idea what to expect. I have an idea of what our schedule looks like, an outline of what we're doing every day, but not entirely sure, and I'm really excited to share this process with you. Let's do it. I just got here. I'm drinking out of my Dr. Southard at your cervix mug. I have to go into one of the offices right now to grab a laptop and a badge. I don't know. I'm gonna take you along and let's see what this week has in store for us. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. Follow me on Instagram, like this video, comment something. I love you, and let's get started with the week. We did a lot of general orientation stuff today, but when I walked in the office, I was greeted by my first long white coat, my badge, and then also a jacket with my name on it, and they also fed us breakfast, which was lovely. Oh my god, check that out. I have a badge and it says resident physician and physician. I cannot believe this. And check it out. I have a long white coat. What? And look, a jacket with Rachel or R Southard DO on it. Oh my god, you guys. No way. I have a long white coat, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? I can't even believe this. I did my first day. I'm done with my first day. We have kind of half days for the next 2 weeks because we have a lot of modules that we have to work on from home. We could stay there or we could come home and do them because we got laptops. What? Not me wanting to show you everything I got today. We got laptops. Obviously for like charting and stuff. But yeah, I am so happy, you guys. For those of you who don't know, I actually auditioned at this hospital during my 4th year sub-Is. If you don't know what those are, it is basically a rotation that you applied for it way in advance and you get selected to go to this program that you are interested in and you rotate with them for usually either 2 weeks or 4 weeks, and I did a 4-week rotation with them. And you are auditioning because you're being looked at every second of the day that you're there, and your performance is graded obviously, and how you interact with people and how you handle situations. You're being looked at obviously because you're going to end up applying there and hopefully being interviewed and then a potential resident at this program. So you perform, you know, as if you were one of theirs. I worked a lot. I think I ended up working 80 hours or so per week, and I lived at the hospital and it was awesome. And I loved this hospital. I loved it, and that's why it was my #1 choice. And I am so happy to be back. And I saw my preceptor from when I was here last year and I gave him a big old hug. I saw another resident. I didn't get to see all the residents today, but I saw one of them today, and I saw the program director, and it was just, oh my god, this hospital is I love it. I love it, and I'm so happy to be back, and it feels like home, and it will be home for the next 4 years. So happy. I am so happy, and remember I was super nervous and overthinking, and someone commented and was like, you're overthinking it, and yeah, I definitely was overthinking this, and I still will, and I have not even had like an official shift as on the floors. That doesn't start until July, and I will be on OB or labor and delivery for my first actual time on the floor, and I'm gonna probably be very nervous for that, but I'm so excited. And yeah, overthinking is what I do, and I don't think it's a bad thing because it helps me get more prepared and just expect the worst, I guess, and be prepared for the worst. And I don't know, I am happy because then everything always ends up being relatively fine. And today was a great day. Thank you guys so much for all of your sweet comments of support on my last video. I like being so transparent with you guys because You guys give me the best advice, and I read every single comment, and you guys are always so supportive and sweet, and you share your own stories and experiences. It helps me reflect on how I feel, and I can analyze how I feel and interpret things differently when I read your guys's, you know, personal experiences that you share. And it's just, oh, what a great community. I hope that you guys take advantage of the comment sections on videos that are really vulnerable of mine, just because a lot of you guys come through with just paragraphs of personal experiences and advice and words of support, and they're not just applicable to me. Like, read them and they will help you. The comments always help. If you're watching my video and you're like, I can really relate to this, scroll down and read the comments, because there's going to be support for you, because you guys are just the freaking best. I wanted to change my badge reel to the one that I've been using for the last 4 years. It says awesome human. It has my little uterus keychain and then just some old knots that I had done. But look, now I have my little badge reel. So cute. I got a package that I ordered from Amazon. I got a Roku streaming stick. And then I got a calendar for my fridge, because I like having calendars where I can see what is going on. Oh. I like being able, oh, that's kind of bad because it's a white fridge and has white lettering, but I guess up close you can kind of see. I used to be a paper planner type person, or like a notebook, but now I like doing electronic planners only. Like, I use the Google Calendar. My Google Calendar is my planner, but I think that having this there would be a nice reminder as well. Now I'm gonna go for like a 4-mile walk. The sun is coming out, so it's perfect timing because it's been very gloomy today, June gloom. Then I have to work on my modules. While I was walking, I was listening to this podcast, Procedure Ready OBGYN, on Spotify, and it's for like med students getting ready for their OBGYN rotation. It has a lot of information. Not that I forgot a lot of the information, it just has slipped my mind or temporarily been put away. And all of listening to this again is getting me back into study mode and recalling information. So, and it's getting me excited. So, although I'll be learning a lot more than what this podcast has to say, it's a nice foundation, like reminder of things that I have learned and am getting the cobwebs dusted off. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, second day of orientation stuff. I made my bed and then I took it apart because I woke up with 23, 26 bug bites on me. There's 2 on my face. There are so many bites on my legs. And so if there is something in my bed, I would like it to leave because it hurts. I'm so itchy. Whew. I am wearing scrubs today and I don't want to wear business casual, and me and my co-residents were just like, let's wear scrubs even though we're not doing anything medical related. But yes, I need to head out the door, and so I'll chat with you in a bit. Hey everyone, I feel like this is going to be my new spot where I sit down. I got to do some suturing today, and I have not sutured for a while, probably since my emergency med rotation, and obviously suturing someone's finger or face is different than suturing up a vagina or uterus or, you know, stuff like that. So and I just came back so naturally, which is awesome. I was kind of scared because I was like, oh man, I haven't done any suturing in a bit and I hope it comes back. So we did simulations today for vaginal lacerations. So there's first, second, third, and fourth. This little model has the second and third. We did the second degree today. So this would be the laceration part, and then this is the hymenal ring. So this is like all closed, but this was open, and it's a little bit open here because I couldn't tie it. I didn't have enough string left to actually knot it here at the top. What was really cool about the simulation, and it was kind of just like a weird full circle moment, is to actually understand what the heck we're doing when we throw these sutures. Because as a med student, when I was doing these, I did second degree laceration repairs, but the doc would just be like, go in here and come out here, in here, come out here, in here, and now go down and go in here. And so I would do them, but then in 3D space, I didn't know what I was even doing, and I didn't know if there was like a rhyme or reason to how things were done. And of course there is, I just didn't know, and it was just kind of like I was nervous, and I'm just like, okay, I will do exactly as I'm told and I'm not gonna mess up. Today we learned what actually the stitch looks like. Our attending said that everyone does it a little bit different, but we did like a locking stitch up here, and then you kind of come down to do the crown stitch, which I learned what a crown stitch was today. And then coming back up and yeah, knotting it up here, but insane. I just thought it was so cool. And so she said once we get more comfortable with these, then we'll move on to the 3rd degree. And then we got a whole kit here to practice here at home. So yeah, we have a bunch of suture stuff here. These are all expired, so that's why they gave us these. And then these like forceps and pickups, all that good stuff in there. But then we did a uterus closure simulation from like after a C-section, and doing like a locking stitch, and like hello, how cool is that? So just like we did it on a towel, and it was so cool. So I am super stoked to have gotten to do some cool stuff today. But they sent us home because we have a lot of modules to work on. And then also she was like, you need to figure out when you want to take step 3 or level 3. I'm taking Comlex level 3. That's my last board exam of this like 3-set series that we're supposed to take. I took 2 as a med student, like one after my 2nd year and then the next one after my 3rd year, and then this will be my last one that I have to take. So probably gonna have to take that in a few months, which I'm very nervous about because I don't remember anything that's not OB-GYN related, but I'm gonna have to relearn it really quickly and take that exam. It's a 2-day exam. It's ridiculous. For DOs, typically you take like step and Comlex, but for this 3rd one, I don't want to do a fellowship or anything, so I'm just gonna take the Comlex level 3. Yeah, 2-day exam, disgusting, but all we have to do is pass, so I don't really care about the score as long as I pass. I have to send a picture of my diploma to the residency program coordinator, and I have not even looked at my diploma at all. It's still in this thing. You need to get a, whoa! Wow, that's so cool. Girl, that's legit. Whoa, cool. Girl. Since you came around. Oh, this camera gets really bad low lighting. Best I can do for you. And the higher the ISO, the poorer the quality of the shot. You guys, I'm so happy. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry it's so dark. That'll do. Let me change the white balance. A little bit better, not really. But good morning, everyone. I'm so happy today because I just am. This is what I've been doing for breakfast, or not breakfast. It kind of is breakfast. It's a coffee with my espresso shot with the Fairlife, whatever. These are really nice because they have lactase in them already, that enzyme that digests lactose in milk. Because normally I would not be able to drink this. I have not had cow's milk for years because it kills me. Delicious. Today's gonna be really cool because I get to see all of the residents today at Didactics. We have a lecture from 2 to 6 today, and we're finally all gonna be at the same place at the same time because the attendings will cover the floor so all the residents can come for Didactics. Now it's too blue. Let me change the white balance. Okay, there we go. I have to edit a video because I need to upload this week, which is actually the vlog that you're watching. We don't have to go in until 2 o'clock, but we just have a meeting or a Zoom to join at 12:30. So it's only 7 o'clock, so I can get a lot done this morning. And then I do want to do some readings because we have some required readings that we need to do about obstetrics and gynecology, of course. So I'm so happy. Okay, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay, bye. You guys, I'm so excited. These are all scrubs right here. Super cool because Janu actually gifted my whole residency scrubs from their new line. I worked with them on their campaign recently for their G14 collection, and the scrubs are great. They're just like breathable, flexible, sturdy, very cute, fashion forward. There's a lot of detail in them in terms of like the pockets down to the stitching, and I love the scrubs. I really resonate with the brand's message, and they're all about like the whole reimagine greatness thing and just trying to be great for yourself, but then also it's for the future. A lot of their mission, it aligns with the mission of our residency program, I feel, and the way that the residency is conducted, to try and have that balance and how important it is to not
burn out the residents, overwork them, and have them be in a toxic environment, just because that's not sustainable. It's not healthy, obviously. And how are we supposed to give to others and help heal others if our cup's not even full for ourselves? And so I was like, wow, everything aligns so well, and I resonate so much with it that I just think it would be really cool to wear Janu scrubs and wear them all together with my wonderful co-residents that are my sisters, I feel already. So it's super cool. So I got a bunch of gift bags from Amazon. So I'm going to try and fit the scrubs. They're a little bit smaller than I thought, but I'm going to try and fit the scrubs in here. And I have some tissue paper. And then I'll be bringing these today. And we'll open them at Didactics. So yay, let's put them together.
Something struck me. Oh, lately, I've been caught up in my mind. Oh, it's not hard to see. When I was feeling down.
Okay, back from Didactics. It wasn't exactly a lecture today. We had like I'm so itchy from these bug bites. It's not good. Also, check it out. You see this bruise? This is from scratching. I'm not scratching that hard. Okay, I am, but I should not bruise that easily from scratching. Some of the residents did lectures about their current research projects that they're working on, and kind of recruiting us if we are interested in their project. So in addition to the lectures, we also did like a spur of the moment simulation thing, and we had 3 stations that we each went to. So the birthing simulator, I mean, you could deliver the baby, but also it was to practice measuring how dilated the cervix is. So the cervix dilates during labor. Normally it's like a little donut, but then it needs to get to 10 centimeters before the patient can start pushing. And so you 1 centimeter is kind of like the tip of your finger, and then 2, maybe you can squeeze a little bit, and then 3 centimeter, 4, and then you just keep going. But remember, you only have 2 fingers inside the patient, so you have to go measure based on how wide are my fingers right now, and figure it out like that. We were also able to learn the fontanelles of baby's head and figuring out which way baby was positioned. Babies have their fontanelles, their sutures of their skull are not completely fused yet, so they have these soft spots, and there's one right here and then there's one behind. Essentially you can feel based on the shape or the connecting bones, what bones are there, you can figure out and feel which way is baby facing. So if the back of the head is it's hard to explain. I guess the most common presentation, I think she said, was left occiput anterior. And we also did a station for a bimanual exam and a speculum exam. So the speculum, that duck thing, and then the bimanual was the hand inside, and you're feeling up above to feel the uterus. Then you could exchange the uterus with one that maybe had a pathology or a fibroid or something like that. And then the last station was self-expression of breast milk, and the importance of doing that or starting to do that around 36 weeks gestation, and doing it once a day to get the ducts ready to start producing milk, so it's not so difficult to start breastfeeding right off the bat, even though it still is. But yeah, starting that process. So then after all of that, the attendings were okay, we're gonna go, you guys bond, socialize, have fun. So we did that, and we gave the residents their gifts, and it was so sweet, and they were so grateful. And I didn't film everything, obviously, just because I just don't want to scare everyone. And also I want to talk to the program about what I do and all this. They know, but also I want to just make sure that they know that if I pull out my phone to record something, that's what I'm doing. And I don't know. It's a weird ground. So, and I'm very shy about all of this in front of them. So, because it is a workplace, it's our work, and I don't want to cross any boundaries. So I still want to talk to them and just make sure everything's good. So they gave us little bags, and they have a scrub cap in it. So super cute. We all have matching ones. And then they gave us an eye mask for sleeping. And then they gave us, one of the residents made these, and I have one on my laptop, or I had one, and then I recently took it off because it was breaking. But the resident gave me it last year when I was auditioning, and it's been on my laptop ever since. But now I have new ones. And then finally they gave us these like beads, and these are like help measure the cervical dilation. And so yeah, they said it's like 9.6 centimeters for this chain, but essentially you can like go in, measure, and if you're unsure, you can just like check here and be like, oh, okay, like she's 3 or 4 or 5, whatever. Oh my God, it was just so nice to see everyone again, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's such a great bunch of human beings, and I feel very lucky. I hope you guys enjoyed my first week of residency, and although I didn't have any actual shifts as a doc yet, you know, we did orientation and first week is done. And in just a few weeks, like 3 weeks or 2 weeks, I will be on labor and delivery, and then I have my first call shifts coming up, so it'll be great, and I'm so excited to show you everything. But if you're not subscribed already, and if I haven't sold you on subscribing, you definitely should. So subscribe, like this video, comment down below anything you want. I love you guys. Thank you so much as always for all of your support. Couldn't have done this without you. So until next time, take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, continue to work hard, and all the good stuff. Okay,
No matter how I